What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with Star Wars The Old Republic, and we are doing this thing. We are going to do the thing. We're going to go date the Sith Empress. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Comment down below, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. What else can I shill? Make sure you go check out Johnny Young Bosch. It's a pretty cool voice actor. Recently did Devil May Cry, and he's this guy in this game. Taurine Cadra. He's Dante in the Devil May Cry anime and Nero in the game, which is kind of weird, but you know, it's there.
I can't believe I almost fell for Suresh's lies.
Shoutouts to Johnny Young Bosch. There you go, guys.
I apologize for everything on Droman Cuss, but I still believe we should unite your people with mine.
I mean, I want to unite my face with your face. So, yes.
You've proven yourself, Asina. I accept your offer.
That doesn't mean you're home free. We're watching you.
I'm watching her. He's not kidding.
Knowing Theron, not even your HoloNet activity is safe.
Oh.
Remind me to change my access codes. I look forward to working with you.
We already got into her OF account. That's crazy. Yeah, we just finished chapter 2, that's right. Oh yeah, and it looks like the next BioWare game we're playing after Dragon Age 2 is going to be Knights of the Old Republic, which I've never finished, which this game is a sequel to that game. So, yeah.
This is Cockboard 10 aboard the Gravestone. We got your back, Radala. You okay?
We've taken heavy damage. Need to make emergency repairs.
Roger that, Radala. We'll bring your freighter on board. Just hold tight.
I didn't think this game was going to take nearly as long as it did, though. Like, we're nearing the end of it now.
Much appreciated, Koth. Looking forward to meeting you in
Oh,
person.
shit. Oh, shit. AI is taking over the world.
Distress call from the
Sorry. Sometimes I just can't take these cutscenes that seriously. They're fucking funny.
Doesn't call for help unless
He got lonely?
Hurry the fuck up.
Chatter. Answer it.
We're lucky the signal came in at all. Someone's trying to jam it. Big time. Hang on. Got it.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody there?
We read you, Koth. What happened?
Valen and Scorpio tricked their way on board. They've taken the bridge and my crew.
Okay. Oh, defend it.
We will not let them take the gravestone. Period.
Wasn't planning to give up. Got a few tricks of my own to keep them busy. Care to join the party?
No
Lost
shit.
him, but I have the coordinates.
I got mail. Does anybody want my gold? I offer it every single time, bros. Maybe I can buy an like expand. Should expand my apartment. That's what I should do with my money.
Failing, and nothing will stand between you and the eternal.
If I kill her now, I'll be the queen of the whole Star War. Cool. Customize aspects of the GUI. Oh yeah. That's true. But I love how they use the GUI instead of the UI, right? Most people generally say UI instead of GUI nowadays. But GUI is technically the proper game design term because it's like a graphical user interface, not like a user interface, right? Even though they're both basically the same thing and interchangeable with one another.
Shields, weapons, and sensors remain offline. The Alliance fleet is hailing us.
father's little meat puppet. How are you?
Meat puppet? Kinky. Leave before you get hurt. Yep.
Surrounded, Valen. Surrender the gravestone and release the crew unharmed.
You are aggressively down. Die with your feet if you like. But you'll never stand on this bridge again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, the violins here are going kind of hard. Oh shit. Oh, new lightsaber? Let's fucking go, dude. That's great. You're very close to reaching the max of all the credits. Okay. Oh god. Wasn't paying attention, but me and the girlfriend got this. I can't believe Lana's on our party again. I miss her so much. Oh. Oh, where did they go? Holy shit. It's me, Fat Psycho. What do you mean, Fat Psycho? What? Okay. I don't know why they disappeared on me like that. That was weird. What was it again? It was like this button. Want to go... Kind of travel to a stronghold from this area. Poopy. Guys, remind me when we get out of here that I have to, you know, adjust and open more rooms. But how are you, Psycho? I hope you're doing well. What are your big plans? Yep. The big plans for today. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing tomorrow? Boom. Oh. Just like... Oh. I didn't read the tooltips. Oh. Robot. Okay. This is cute. Oh god. What? They just instantly die? What do you mean? Oh shit, well. Beep beep boop bop boop boop beep boop bop. Doom and Pokemon unless somebody wants to play something for tomorrow. Why does it instantly kick me out? I don't like this quest. This quest sucks. What do I do to get instantly kicked out every single time? I have to wait for these guys now. Can't just like sneak past. Oh, I can. Cool. We're smooth. We're fast. Okay, whatever. I can make this. I'm fast enough. Yoink. Yeah, why does it... Why can't I just do all three of them? That's really annoying. If I can think of something, Psycho, maybe we can play something tomorrow again. That'd be cool. Or if you can think of anything that you'd want to do, let me know. Oh, they just stealth. I don't like that. Maybe we can unstealth them if I have an AoE, but it's... They don't have that much HP. They're just kind of annoying. Boop. Oh, I can't go that way. Crazy. Crazy. It's just blocked off. Whatever. Who cares? We'll go here. What was that run cycle?
Sorry,
Hi, Koth.
Should've not.
I'm used to you barreling through doors like a gun dark.
Now that we're all here, what the hell is happening?
Remember the first time you let Scorpio on my ship? It got me thinking we needed a few modifications.
Oh, that was a while ago, mister.
The Omni-Cannon, sublight engines, and hyperdrive remain locked down.
I hate playing with broken toys. But you
I hate playing with broken toys. Oh my god.
I need to learn more about him to break it, but I can't access a holonet signal through the battle.
Oh no, that's our crew.
You served with him. He must have told you things. Yes, this is going to hurt.
What is she like
But there's a hidden
using the Force
passcode
on?
behind the main one. No one knows but me. If Valen unlocks the bridge controls without it, we're in real trouble. You ever heard of a quantum bomb?
Oh, Koth, you didn't.
Anyone who doesn't enter that hidden passcode starts a countdown. Everything for thousands of kilometers around us. Boom.
That's a good idea. We should just leave then.
Half our fleet is outside. You should have warned us.
I never figured on losing my ship with me alive, much less our fleet being that close.
Oh my
Down here to
god.
disarm the bomb. Thought you might want to help.
Valen's forces control the ship. I'll distract them. Go with Koth.
Oh no.
You owe me a drink.
Wait, why are you flirting with him? We're dating.
I've got bomb fuses hidden on this deck. Come on.
What the fuck? Who gave you the right? You're not allowed to flirt with him, not in front of me. That's evil.
The quantum bomb was not my best idea. I know.
Oh, was it not your best idea? You setting up a nuke in our fucking ship. What if it just went off because, you know, a chain reaction of explosions or something, dude? Like, do you even fucking think? Like, for once. Not that I really know how a quantum or a nuclear bomb actually really works. I think I kind of understood it before at some point, but like it's not like an explosive. It's like it's a different thing, right? Like the atom gets like actually split, so it has to be done with like precision. So it's kind of like you could explode a nuke from the outside, but it doesn't like chain react properly, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a nuclear physicist, or I don't really think about that often, because to be quite frank, it just kind of scares me.
Let's not think about how many are left.
One down. There's only 3 actually. I can count on my quest tracker. What's my inventory looking like? Oh, we're at 800k again. Fuck, man.
Ooh, Lana, you. I never meant to risk your lives.
I never meant to risk your lives. Mister, your risk... I knew there was a reason why I didn't like him. He's just so emotional. He's like, oh, somebody can control my ship. Let me put my secret bomb technique on the ship just in case somebody takes my shit. One day we'll start Anthem plays. Do you actually want to play Anthem with me, Psycho? I still need to buy the game, but if you want to play Anthem, I'm going to go all the way through it when I get to it. So I will make sure to like hit you up and tell you, because I think what's his name again? Nomad. Chosen Nomad also wanted to join for whenever we get to Anthem. He told me he really likes the game and he wants to actually play it with people. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Just one more left.
Because like I do want to play it with people. Same thing with Neverwinter Nights. I want to try to get a group of people who want to play it, or like rotate through people through different campaigns. I'll set out my feelers for Neverwinter Nights for people, but I'm excited for that one. I really like Neverwinter Nights, but I don't know how many people I can convince to play it with me and also like keep to like the schedule of doing it, right? That's always the problem.
Encryption key is based on Koth's war record.
Because it's a really long game.
His command who died. Stand by.
Whereas with Anthem, like I'm, you know, when I'm playing it, I'll set the days aside and I'll like let you guys know. But if I get ahead of people, I'm not like, you know, I'm not gonna stop and wait.
We have lost 5 patrols in the lower decks, on opposite ends of the ship. Koth is not alone.
Oh, Father, you shouldn't have.
It's the same thing with like Star Wars: The Old Republic. Like I've had some people try to jump on and get started while I'm playing, or like, you know, they've caught up with me and I've just been like, eh. But like I'm just not gonna stop going. Or if they go ahead of me, it's fine if they go ahead of me. I'm not too worried about it. Especially in this game. This game has level scaling. I think Anthem's the same way. It has like heavy level scaling, so you can't really like hard carry people through the content of the game. Which you always can carry people through content in games like that, because like once you become over geared at a certain level, you're still just over geared. You're overpowered at that point, but it's not as bad. I think recently in World of Warcraft it was a thing where they're nerfing some of the content by making it harder, because people are like making low-level characters super fucking geared to the point where they just destroy the content and make it easier on everybody else.
Focus on the bomb. I'll save your crew.
There are
I
people.
was gonna say you get Valen and I kill Scorpio, but your plan works too.
Damn. He's got beef with Scorpio. He fucking hates her guts. He like vile. Feels awful to her. And like I'm sure I'll enjoy Anthem, especially if people play it with me, because a game like that's definitely a lot more fun with people. And I've heard the gameplay is fine enough. I just think a lot of people have the complaints that the game gets really repetitive, but if we're just doing the story mode stuff and not like the end game super grind, like, you know, I see myself enjoying the $10 I'll end up spending on the game, or however much it is. And I am genuinely looking forward to it, because I like games like that. I play The First Descendant and I play Warframe in my free time. Like I don't, you know, I play a lot of these like looter shooter, you know, sci-fi stuff like on my own time. I don't, you know, stream them that often at all, so I have a lot of fun with them too. I should probably just like stream it sometimes. It's one of those things where I usually play them in the background of like whatever I'm doing. They're not like my fixation. It's very rare that I like sit down for more than an hour with any of them. So wow, I might need to start playing like randomly on stream, because I have been sitting down for like an hour at a time every so often playing it. I've been enjoying the new stuff. I'm actually really excited for the housing that's coming at the end of the year.
Took you long enough.
I disabled the bomb fuse, but the bridge controls were already unlocked.
My fault. I tried to resist, but Valen did things. She made me talk. I'm sorry.
Valen has a way with people. She's kind of hot.
Lucky to be alive.
Oh.
Lucky. Yeah.
She kind of hot. She bad.
They should have triggered the quantum bomb and killed us all.
Quantum bomb?
Get everyone to the escape.
Quantum bomb? What do you mean a quantum bomb?
The only way we're alive is if they didn't use the console. What stopped them?
Listen carefully. Time is short.
This isn't going to be good.
Excellent reason to show your face.
We have the same objective. I manipulated Valen to leave the bridge so you could disarm your failsafe.
You knew about that?
I share your desire to save the gravestone. Stand by. Valen has cornered Lana Beniko. You may wish to save her too.
Okay. You have an ulterior motive, yeah.
This vessel is the key to everything.
Oh no. Valen and Lana are fighting where I hid the bomb. If they trigger it, we're all dead.
Okay, so they can trigger it through explosion. Through like heat or explosion or accident. That's well, Let's go. Let's go hope for the best. Nuclear bomb in space. Wouldn't that be like ridiculously devastating too? Because like everything just like goes out and expands infinitely until it just dissipates where it's not strong enough to like harm things. There's no like atmospheric pressure in space until you hit a planet, right? So like doesn't the explosion just keep growing indefinitely until it like just becomes spread out enough where it's no longer like a serious threat? Kind of like the sun, right? Like the sun eventually, like of course the sun's like super duper powerful, like basically explosions are happening that are close to nuclear in the sun constantly, right? But it dissipates by the time it gets to Earth to being like not that radioactive and not that fatal, right? So it'd be the same thing in space, like a nuclear bomb or like a quantum bomb or something like that would just go off and like expand until it hits the point where it's like critical mass and it starts to dissipate from there, and it just gets bigger and bigger, right? Like not like, you know, infinitely growing explosion, but it dissipates because the particles become more and more spread from one another until it eventually is not a threat. Oh, is that the bomb? It's a bomb. Why is the bomb so spinny?
Lana! Do not underestimate Valen. Her power grows exponentially. Kill her, or you...
This is only chapter 2. We can't be killing her already. That's crazy.
Scorpio said you'd come. I owe her credit.
A credit? Only one? That's kind of a bad bet. You're just her pawn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Manipulating you just like your father is using me. They want us to destroy each other. Don't let them win.
Oh, I won't.
I won't. I'll destroy you anyway.
There's a bomb under your feet. You tear up this place, you'll set it off. Never mind. We've got 3 minutes.
And Scorpio's already gonna set it off anyway.
If I slice open your skull, maybe Father will spill out.
This girl's a psycho. She's crazy.
Time to die.
Oh, it'd be really funny if there was an actual timer to this encounter too. There isn't. Well, we got a healer, so
You're nothing but a pawn.
I think we'll be fine. I'm nothing but a pawn? That's crazy. That ain't real. But yeah, no, I'm actually really excited for like the WoW housing thing. I was watching some stuff about it, and I feel like it's actually kind of genuinely exciting to hear like the feedback people have for it. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I can force choke her though. She has this like orb around her that does just damage.
You're nothing but a pawn.
Okay, force blast, then forced siphon. I literally have to like sit here for 15 seconds at a time. What do you mean? He doesn't have an interrupt? Doesn't have any way to stop her? She's just stealing life from me. What the fuck? Can I interrupt her? Do I even have an interrupt? Huh. Because there's no way you survive that on like the harder difficulties, right? There has to be a mechanic I'm missing. Maybe we have to hit a stun during that time or something. Oh, Valkorion is
Not this time, Father.
forced ghost killing his daughter. Well, that didn't work.
Well, any other brilliant plans?
Scrub. Oh, are you not?
When I'm done with your precious Outlander, you and Mother.
The cloaks just keep spazzing all over the screen.
You are my daughter. We are family.
That's...
You caged me like an animal.
You were a danger to yourself and others. I made you safe.
Oh my god, really?
You feared what I
I would become. And you were right.
You only free him.
Kill me, and your father will be free to take another form. It might be you.
He's too weak, and he knows it.
Kneel before the dragon of Zakul.
The dragon.
No! Oh, that's not...
Did you think I locked you away to punish you? No. You had to learn. You had to be conditioned.
Kneel before the dragon of Zakul.
Oh.
What did you do to me?
If you fight, you will die.
The fuck? Okay.
Where's Valen?
She's gone. No time to explain.
I can't disarm the bomb with that shield in place. Take out the power relays.
My character just looks so unenthralled by it too. She's just like, eh. Deactivate the power relays. Where? Here? There? Everywhere? This one? Gotta melee this? What? What? I can't attack it. What? What do you mean? Deactivate them. How do I deactivate them? Lana.
I'm still here. Haven't gone anywhere.
What? I don't just right click them? There's no like button? What am I supposed to do? This? Cannon? No. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like actually, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck? This mission can be repeated one more time. Valen, you must find where the deactivate the shield power relays. Yeah, okay, these are the shield power relays. Huh. What the fuck? Power relay room? That what he means? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just optional? I don't even need to like try. We're exploding anyway. Cool. Huh, I'm so fucking confused, guys. I'm ridiculously confused. I think we figured it out. I think we're doing the right thing now. It says bonus render it though, so I'm just very, very confused. Okay. Cannot seize the target. Bam. I don't really have like ranged abilities. Yes, Mister, I realize this. I seriously do not have like... I don't have ranged abilities. It's just more annoying than anything. Halfway there? Wow. What the fuck, man? This is just kind of dumb. Big dumb. But yeah, no, I think like I'm going to be playing more WoW for a little bit. I'm excited for the Mists of Pandaria like classic servers. I might actually like put some time into trying to play the game again. Not as hardcore as I've played it, but like I'm more of a casual player now anyway. I've kind of embraced the like casual lifestyle in that game, you know. My girlfriend just got into 14 again as well, so I've been like, maybe I'll play some with her, but very casually as well, because I think she's getting to Shadowbringers now, which is really cool and exciting. Where's Koth? Did he die? What are we doing? We're fixing these power relays, but we're breaking the other ones. Oh, we fixed it.
That's it. Bomb over.
The crisis may be averted, but my daughter still infests your ship.
She infests
You
it.
did something to Valen. Shut down her power.
Her aptitude with the Force made her extremely dangerous, even as a child. There was only one solution. I conditioned her subconscious to respond to a simple phrase. Kneel before the dragon of Zakul.
Huh.
Speak these words in Valen's presence, and you activate her conditioning. She will be powerless to strike you.
Huh. How odd, really. She just is, like, controlled by one, like, word and condition. You brainwash her. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Valen's mind. How could you do that to your own flesh and blood?
Like, genuinely, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
You would be dead, along with the rest of your allies. Now Valen's pride is wounded, her weakness exposed. She will be more dangerous than ever.
Then why'd you do that? We could have killed her anyway. We were having no problems.
The Eternal Fleet jumped to hyperspace. It's just our ships out here.
It's just the Alliance? Wow.
With me in the docking bay. Orders?
Secure the bridge and don't take any chances. Alert me if you find Scorpio or Valen.
Reinforcements. Hell yeah. And we didn't blow up.
For now on, keep me updated.
Next time you play with quantum bombs, keep me in the loop.
Fair enough. You can help me install the next one.
Of course.
Kidding.
This vessel is under my control. Organic beings have a few moments to abandon ship. After that, your lives...
She's like limping. What the hell?
Is that all I am to you? Another organic being you can't wait to get rid of?
I have learned that the gravestone, the Geminis, and the ships of your eternal fleet are all extensions of my technology. I must understand how we are connected.
Yeah, and you've killed innocents,
People
bitch.
have died
Fuck
so
off.
You could work out your family tree.
Most of those lives were lost in your war. I killed only a few myself, and it was rarely personal.
You betrayed me, like all the rest.
I am
Of
unlocking
course.
hidden files and subroutines in the gravestone that are older than the Eternal Empire. Let us keep a little perspective.
You want perspective?
Oh my god. You got shot by a blaster. We fought with sabers and like I could have cut off an arm of yours, but a blaster just nicks you in the shoulder. Easy. Oh my god.
Scorpio, where are you taking us?
The gravestone wants to go home.
Okay. This has gotten a little weird. The gravestone wants to go home. Where's home? Where dreams die. When worlds collide, you will die. When worlds collide.
Scorpio or Valen.
What's up, Shawnee boy? The goat? Dude, is that the goat Hades guy that I know? Is that? Is that the snack boy? He might come find us. Maybe they abandoned ship. Ready to end this. Yeah, I'm ready to end this shit.
That can destroy Valen. I will use it. Find her.
Easier said than done. Internal sensors are offline.
The hyperdrive is locked. We're on this journey to the bitter end.
Damn. Where the fuck are we going? Is that snack boy stainless? I watched that whole video. The goat at suckage at Hades? I don't believe you suck that at Hades. You seem fine. I'm bad with the gun in Hades. I don't like using the gun at all. The gun is not fun for me.
Valen and Scorpio's transport. It's getting away.
Don't panic.
Stay calm. Scan the enemy ships. Are any preparing to attack?
They haven't even raised shields. The transport is hailing us.
The fuck?
Commander, I have made a wonderful discovery. The Gemini units, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, they did not steal my technology. We are related. The Gravestone's computer revealed we were all created here.
Snack boy stream, let's go.
I promise to remember you kindly.
It's a huge revelation. Just point me to Valen yet. Just point me to her.
If you're on that transport, Valen is on my ship. How about giving us a hint?
Currently, she is anywhere that you are not. Valen and her remaining soldiers are sabotaging everything they can. You may wish to stop them.
Okay.
Power surges all over. Shields, life support. The Omni Cannon.
For whatever it is worth, I hope you survive.
Koth, help me fix
I hate her.
The rest of you save the ship.
I genuinely do not like Scorpio's character and how it's developed from the previous one to this one at all. I feel like it's pretty bad writing, actually. I was open to it. I'm not open to it anymore. I don't think it's good. Reach out to an artist? Nice, cool. I need to send me the artist because I also need to get some emotes, and I do like having a variety of different types of emotes. I'm currently waiting on Chloe to get back with some of them, but I do want to like redo or like remake a lot of the emotes. Or get some new ones too. Or I can make some more on my own, but poorly. I have the tablet now, actually. That might be a fun little endeavor, but I think I'm too busy to do that. I genuinely think so. I have a lot of other things I want to work on. So making emotes would be probably a little too time consuming right now, if I'm being honest, especially if I'm going to make them decent and not like the smile emote that, not the smile. We have two smile emotes now, right? We got this smile emote. I made that one. I make the best emotes, trust me. I got the good ones. I got the good ones. I got the memes. Oh, have I shown you my other emote, Sean? Do you know about the clench? The clench is pretty good. I like the clencher. Okay, so what is going on here with the gravestone? Oh. Oh no. A Death Star-like planet. Huh. You'll Discord message me the thing? Like their work you've seen static and animated? Cool. Yeah, send it to me. Yeah, just don't get skamazed. That's the thing. Finding artists is hard. There's so many people. Like, I'll get a lot of people who come to the stream and are like, oh, please let me be your digital artist. And they're just bots or they're just like scammers. I'm like, dude. It makes it so hard to find real ones.
Commander, where are we?
Omni cannon to bridge. Come in.
Come in.
Hello again.
Hi, Valen. She's on the bridge. Did she kill Lana? Oh.
I like your friends. They'll look lovely in my trophy case.
She a bitch. Hey, Zero. Enjoy your lurk. Have fun. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Please listen to reason.
You're not your father. You can be better than him.
Finally,
Stainless, are we gonna play WoW now that they're adding player housing? We can ERP at your house.
If I can't have you, the Twi'lek's no good. Her coloring clashes with my decor.
Not my Twi'lek, no! Oh shit.
Quickly. She cannot strike you down, but she will find other ways to hurt you.
Stop her right now.
Killing me. You can save my crew.
That will not be.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Something is coming.
Yeah, we're gonna extreme raid progression in your World of Warcraft house. I'm very excited for the WoW housing, and I have been playing a little bit more lately. It's actually quite good. They've improved on a lot of stuff over the last, like, what, 5 years since I last played the game. What the fuck happened to my arm? Did you see that? She like broke her fucking whole arm there. What the hell? It, like, she actually like disjointed it, removed it, used it as a weapon to get up out of there. Oh shit, this place looks cool. It looks ancient and stuff.
Theron? Lana? Does anyone read?
No, actually, nobody can read. That's the problem with our crew. None of us know how to fucking read, bro. Including me. I don't know how to fucking read. Reading's for chump. I'm kidding. I love to read in real life, but I also like to make fun of not knowing how to read. Because reading Twitch chat has actually probably like lowered my literacy score. I'll be fucking honest with that, man. I get so many people who don't think about what they fucking say or like what they're typing. They don't check over like any amount of like if it makes sense or not, and I have to decipher what kind of sense it fucking makes. That's the craziest shit constantly. That happens like all the time. Whoa. This guy's a helper? He's a gun boy? We're inside like this weird ancient area. But this is inside the weird shit, right? The weird like Death Star thing. This almost looks like something out of Destiny. Twitch chat is a cesspool of text, especially when I'm in there, dude. I'm the worst. I purposefully troll people. I purposely troll fucking people in Twitch chat where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just saying shit weird to fuck with you. I'm the worst type of person. I'll complain about it, but then I'm also the one who's like the main contributor of it, being like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be really hard to understand what I'm trying to say just cuz. What are you trying to say, Zero? I don't fucking know. I forgot what I was trying to say like 2 sentences ago. You only said 1 sentence. Yup. That's how long ago I forgot it. It was before I even typed it. Crazy. What are your plans for today, Stainless? You doing anything big? Big chimp stream. No reading, only chimp. That would be a funny stream, dude. You should totally do that. Just get a bunch of gifts of chimps. And that's it. Only chimps for 24 hours straight. And then you just have like 24 hours like full of chimp gifts. And then you get like a live feed of a zoo. And you get the sound from it. You use that sound of the chimps from the live feed as the background sound for the stream. Fucking 10 out of 10 idea. Whoa, you okay, Percy? You okay? Yeah? Did you fall asleep weird? He did. I think he's okay. Yeah, he stood up and he had a hard time standing. I think he's okay. He didn't like make any pain sounds or anything. He just wanted to move. He might be sleepy. The cat's old. He's like 19 years old or something, so I can't believe my sister's cat that, like Seamus, right? Like if you guys have been here for a long time, you like a really long time, right? Since before I moved to Texas, you probably know Seamus. He's like the black cat, and he's like my sister's cat, and he's still alive, and he's like 21 years old now. Probably gonna be 22 soon. How can I find my crew?
On a starship, I had people with me. Tell me where they are.
I am unable to process your requests.
Of course, it's all heirs.
Error. This is the Zerothehiden biome. Sector 8022, the engineered world designated Iocath.
Well, that clears it up.
Hi, Nero.
Commander?
Thanks to stars, you're alive. You're taking all this well. Yeah, you're fine.
World, and you don't seem the least bit worried.
Doesn't mean I'm not concerned. I was on the bridge. There was a bright light, and I woke up on this Daryaim surrounded by machines trying to...
Daryaim.
Please tell me how I may serve you.
The fuck's a Daryaim? Is that like a Star Wars word? Is that like just an actual word?
Trespasser, disruptor, you pollute the garden.
Stay back!
We preserve, we cleanse.
What happened? Where the fuck? What has happened? From one story note to another, what the fuck has happened? We were just fighting an empire of people who were just trying to like basically neutralize the Force, and now we're fighting an army of swarm droids that are like, is this the Infinite Army? Is this what the Infinite Army is?
Cleanse that.
The fuck is going on? Yeah, no, Seamus has lived like forever. I don't.
Knights of Zakul.
He's really like starting to like lean out. Like I don't think he has that much longer, but he's, you know, he's lived for like 21 years. That's crazy. Especially how my parents like handle the cats too. The cats are not the healthiest cats, so it's very impressive that he's been so like kicking for so long. They were prisoners like us, yeah.
They came by choice any more than we did.
Something dumped us together for a reason. Some kind of test?
Commander, come in. It's Theron.
I read you.
Hi, Theron.
Com's been offline. How'd you get a signal?
Downlock and smart tech. Are you having the same creepy day I am? Knocked out by a bright light on the gravestone. Woke up alone on this weird planet.
Mm-hmm. Things got even stranger.
We just ran into some Knights of Zakul.
We're with Nero.
Angry droids.
From Devil May Cry.
My day hasn't been nearly that dramatic.
Point.
I feel neglected. I found a museum, temple, whatever. It's secure. I'll send you the coordinates.
Cool. Cool, yeah, send it. I'll go. I can kill them all. It's not a big deal. I'll fuck them up.
Already on it. You and Torian be safe out there. Valen was on the gravestone with us. If we're here, so is she.
What? Really? That's crazy. She's here. The girl who she was like killing us on our ship. Whoa. And she's in the silly room for the silly people. Mental hospital, can I stop her? She's literally in like a insane asylum. Oh no. Dude, did the writers actually know what they were fucking doing? Because she is crazy. Mental hospital cannot stop me. Tummy troubles can't stop me. The government cannot stop me. I cannot stop me. When? Oh.
You don't have to struggle.
The fuck? It's her brother. Who died to Arkin. She is crazy. Well, shit. Okay. I don't know. I'm so just like taken aback I have no idea what's going on anymore. This is such a random direction to go in, and I have no idea what the fuck is happening anymore. But it did feel like the last chapter was going to be the end of this whole situation, so I also keep nervously pressing F5 like this game is Dragon Age. Doesn't really do anything, but it's really funny that I keep like nervously pressing it. Because I'm like, oh, I need to quick save, guys. Just in case. Oh, the level cap here is 70, by the way. We've over-leveled the content again. Yeah, I'm not going to be popping XP boosters anymore, I don't think. Because the content after this is like 70 plus, and I'd rather like... I feel like we'll be level 72 by the end of this, and that's probably plenty to not have to use boosters for anything. The game has level 70 boost as well. Maybe I'll boost something just for the funny. Like, you get it for literally just subscribing to the game once, I think. Maybe even just playing the game. I don't know. I've had the level 70 boost since I started playing, like, almost a year ago at this point. What is going on? Is it shooting from beneath instead of above?
Gotcha.
The fuck? This game is so weird, man. I feel like they might not have... They apparently did a huge graphics update for this game, but it seems like a lot of the models are misplaced now in the game, and they haven't combed through it like with a fine-tooth comb to figure out what is still working and what isn't. So I feel like that's supposed to be from above. Like those lasers are supposed to be higher instead of like on the ground, because it felt really weird. So has this game gotten better and better the further I've gotten in? Yes. I think I have enjoyed this game narratively, and there have been fun parts, right? Like I think I remember you being there when I was in Tatooine or whatever. That had a couple of cool quests when you were there. So like there have been like sparse parts that are pretty decent, but overall the experience of the game before the Revan content patch, or the Revan storyline, is very hit or miss. Like extremely hit or miss. But oh my god, these things are so loud too. But like after I've gotten past that part, it's been narratively really fun. I still have complaints about just how the game plays itself and how it communicates information to the player, but I feel like I have those complaints with like every MMO I play. I find these games quite overwhelming at the end of the day. And as much as I do like them and I do play them and I do stomach them, it takes me a while to like understand the UI and what's going on, so I still have complaints. There's also the whole like this game's free to play, but you're supposed to have a sub, so like there's a money limit, there's things that are forcing you to get a sub through like passive aggressive like means. So I don't really dig that part. I'm not subbed, and I haven't been subbed since the first time I subbed, because you have to sub at least once to get all of the extra content in the game, like all the extra story content, but I haven't resubbed since then. And it definitely has impacted my enjoyment a lot. Seems similar to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, that's the MMO I would compare it to the most.
That's a relief. I hope one of them brought the gravestone.
Basically, after I got past like this game's equivalent to A Realm Reborn, the narrative has at least been mostly kind of interesting and kind of fun. There have been a few lows. This point, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, because I feel like Scorpio as a character isn't... This whole storyline of setting this up through Scorpio feels a little bit forced, and it kind of feels like it's distracting from the main narrative we had before. So I'm not fully sure how I feel about it yet until I get to the middle of it. But so far, I'm not super impressed, but I was impressed with everything, like from the Revan thing to the end of the Eternal Throne. Not the Eternal Throne, the one before this. I don't remember the title of it. We're in the Eternal Throne.
Keep looking.
But
Scorpio said our vessel was built on Iakath.
You saw how huge
I think it's worth experiencing, especially if you like Star Wars a lot. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, so
Bet's in the main room, poking at one of those monuments. She's onto something that could help.
I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. And I think I've enjoyed it up until this point, but I do feel like a lot of contemporaries do, like Final Fantasy XIV does the same like narrative based, you know, questing and single player feeling, you know, content on in an MMO, but a lot better. I think World of Warcraft has also like improved massively with its narrative structure, but I do think I would say World of Warcraft narrative is weaker than this narrative. But, you know, it's also Star Wars. It's hard to, you know, lore in Star Wars plus, you know, everything else. It's very cool shit. Good news, I hope. Yeah.
By your excitement, this ought to improve my day.
I can't promise that, but it won't be any worse.
But like, I don't see myself playing this game after I finish the storyline, unless there's like new story content that comes out.
Stuff about Scorpio, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, the Gemini droids.
Because these are at least kind of fun.
They are among the greatest weapons ever designed by this world's creators.
Okay, Scorpio told the truth.
Wasn't lying, and the Gravestone wasn't the only thing coming home. They're all from here.
Correct. Any design variations are a byproduct of century-long development cycles. 3,000 years ago, my creators deployed these weapons on randomly selected worlds.
This feels almost like the Reapers, though, from Mass Effect.
The live fire combat exercises produced invaluable design feedback. Reparations were offered to surviving test worlds whenever possible.
What the fuck?
Your creators conquered planets to make better weapons. That's horrible.
As I stated, the design feedback was invaluable.
You left out the list of planets used for these war games.
My files include more than 70 unique civilizations, ranging from Avernio 3 to Zakul.
First, they conquered Zakul. Now they fight for it. Something happened to flip them around.
And she's in her padded room with her brother.
I killed you years ago, Thexan. Why did you wait so long to find me?
I'm here now. You're so powerful, Valen. The things you can do.
I think it's really wild that they're giving her like a
You always brought a gift.
fucking hallucinations and shit. She's going crazy.
You know the answer, don't you? Why can't I feel you?
I am experiencing interference.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Are you free? Are you free?
Is that really you, Scorpio? How are you reaching us?
Biocath is an artificial world composed of massive data networks. I found a node. We were captured to be used as test subjects. And if we do not work together to free ourselves, we will die here.
You expect my help? After all you've done to betray the Alliance?
I made an error. Give me the chance to correct it.
Remember when I said this place was safe? I might be wrong.
I can't believe you broke my mic, Stainless. What the fuck? I don't know when it broke, but it broke. But yeah, no, this game is mostly similar to Final Fantasy XIV, and I think the contemporaries do everything better.
Vivisection authorized.
I don't see myself preferring the gameplay or the story more in this game than like Final Fantasy XIV's, as well as like World of Warcraft's. But I do think this game has better story than WoW. That's basically what I said before, just like memeing during the cutscene.
Dismantling organics.
But like WoW has also improved massively on how they tell their stories. Because I did get through Dragonflight recently, and I did like it. I thought it was okay. You know, it could have, you know, been better, but for WoW, pretty solid, pretty good. And I had a fun time with it. I actually liked paying attention and listening to the added content and stuff. I have to kill all these like droids. Cool. I'll just kill them. We're chilling. I think Arc Raiders, when you were trying to get it to work, broke your PC. What? What? We're not playing Arc Raiders anymore? Heard. Are you going to play Elden Ring with us at the end of the month, by the way, Sean? Are we going to do Elden Ring, whatever it's called? The new game. Night and Blow, right? Blow my gale. Whoa! It's bullets! From Bastion! I think that's his name, right? From Overwatch. Looks about the same. All robots, man. All robots look the same. AI, basically Grok. You know what I'm saying, chat room? We gotta take them down.
Those things keep coming, but at least we're safe in here.
Arc Raiders is good, you just need to fix your PC, you think? Really? It will randomly freeze? What the fuck? That's so odd. I have people to kill.
Destroy Valen and Scorpio if we stay here. Find me an exit.
Find me an exit. Wah. Yeah, it comes out on the 30th, the Elden Ring, whatever it's called. And then Stellar Blade comes out next month too, and I said I'd drop everything to play it for a little bit, so we're definitely gonna play. 18-hour stream of Stellar Blade, guys. Let's go.
I remember
Non-stop.
sent you to bring me home. You hated my cage almost as much as I did.
Until I goon.
It was cold.
I'm playing Stellar Blade until I have to goon.
Each moment felt like
That could be a title.
You survived because you're powerful.
I'm actually genuinely excited to play it. So I have been looking forward to trying that game. Beyond the memes fit.
The thing is, Thexan, you didn't bring me home. That was Arkin.
It might be your CPU. Gooner Stellar Blade, of course. Of course. That comes out in the middle of June.
I was trying to get Ares back online when the door opened.
We've got no clue what's in there. Might be Killer Droid Central.
Your CPU's from 2017? It might be that then. It's almost 10 years old. Regardless, we're going in.
An escape route. There's only one way to be sure. Bet you're with me. The rest of you, hold this position.
We go. We go again. Yeah, no, I already said I'd play Stellar Blade, so I think I'm going to end up having to get it. I haven't found a like discount for it though. I've been looking because I do want to, like, you know, I want to buy the game, but if it's not like, you know, I don't want to pay full price for it if I can avoid it. Especially because it's like a, you know, it's a PS5 game that's been out for like a year, right? I don't want to pay $60, like $80 for the DLC or whatever, right? And no, not really. If I can avoid it, for sure. I hate paying full price for games, especially when they're like old and they've been released on other consoles for a while now, right? It does bother me quite a bit. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but yeah. I just want to play my games. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. Bro. The game's telling us we're almost at max cash stack. Does anybody want free money? Can I travel out now? Oh, I can. Let's go. We can buy more space. You would get the new Elden Ring, but you're limited to finances. Oh, rip. Yeah, I think we're going to be playing it the day of release. I think we've agreed upon that as a small group of people. So I know me and Flan are going to play it day of, and I think we're looking for a third. 1 million. I don't have 1 million. I'm expanding my apartment. This is just like Final Fantasy 14. It's crazy how big these spaces are, actually. It's $1 million to get the fucking balcony. That's crazy. We actually have all the rooms now. Can I buy my own, like, real place now? Or do I have to get the balcony too? Yeah. Balcony is apparently $1 million. That's crazy. We have all this stuff though. Is the new one co-op? Yeah, it's all co-op. I thought you knew. I thought you were the one who was telling me about it first. But yeah, it's entirely co-op. Or, you know, you can play it solo, but the intention is to play it with people. Alright, I need to... Oh, I have a stronghold? Whoa. When did I buy a stronghold? Is this my first time going to the stronghold? Guys, I had a house the whole time. It's crazy. Wow. It's my stronghold, guys. Wow. I've had a house this whole fucking time, guys. What the fuck? When did this happen? Who bought me this? Whoa, dude. I got a villa? That's crazy. I got a 3... Oh, God, I can't afford that. I'm a free-to-play player. I can't even make that much money. Ugh. Wait, it's free, apparently. Oh, but I have to have the key. Okay, okay. That's crazy. What's co-op? The new Elden Ring game that comes out at the end of the month. Whoa, Vet. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pookie? Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Dude, we have a house, and we have a house. We have a quest here for the house. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, we just have the villa, but I think if you can pay the 3 mil, you get the rest of the place, right? You get the docks and shit. That's crazy. That's nuts, dudes. I mean, I can't afford it. I mean, I can afford it. I technically have the cartel coins, but I'm not doing that. So likely not you. Yeah, no, you said you couldn't afford it, so I'm not gonna like pressure you to buy it. If you don't want to buy it, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, dude, you have to get it. Like, no, it's like fine. It's totally fine. Let me leave. How do I forget how to leave? There's a way to just leave these places. Back to Odessen. That's where we were before. We're on the quest, I think. Whoa!
You're good to...
Whoa! Whoa. Oh. Was I supposed to finish the quest? I teleported out. Oh shit, we have to start from scratch. Oh fuck. Oh shit. We weren't far, right? I don't think so. I think we were right here, right? We were selling shit. Yeah, we were definitely right here. Okay, cool. Cool. Pog. But yeah, no, we were talking about Elden Ring Nightingale. Psycho. I know me and Flan are gonna play it day 1. And that's kind of our plan. But we have open room for a 3rd. Because it comes out on May 30th, I think. I think it's a only 3-player co-op, but it should be fun. It looks well good. It looks really fun. I haven't like watched too much of it, but I'm kind of nervous about it because I wasn't super into Elden Ring itself. So I kind of feel like I might be like, you know, not that into it just because I didn't really like Elden Ring that much, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not a full price game, so I think it's like 30 bucks or whatever. I can double check real quick. Let me pull it up. Elden Ring Night Rain. Yeah, it's 40 bucks. I thought it was 30. It's 40. Might be able to get it for less on like Green Man or something though. Usually the FromSoft games are discounted on there, so might be able to get it for like $30. That'd be really nice. Did you seamless Elden Ring? I haven't
need
finished
some
Elden
power
Ring.
for these bridge controls.
Me and Stainless tried seamless co-op and we played it for a little bit, and that was really fun, but we didn't like finish it either. I think we went to Caelid and we fucked around for a while, and then we PvP'd with each other for a while, and that was funny, and then we basically only played one session of it, then we never finished it. We should finish that sometime though.
Nobody better mess with us now.
I don't know if I'm gonna like ever. I'll finish Elden Ring eventually. We have to do Bloodborne at some point as well. That was like one of the sub goal games. So, and I think we're going to, after we finish Ori Will of the Wisp, I think the plan is to make the next thing a sub. We'll vote for what sub game to finish that. We've hit like we've hit a, what's it called? We've hit multiple sub milestones, so we'll focus on like one of the sub games after Ori and the Will of the Wisp is done. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What do you want me to do, game? Oh. I have to find all the little things just to annoy the things to make them spawn. That's kind of weird. Huh? Oh, I have to punch it twice. Funny. I was looking for the enemy. Oh, it's just in there. Whoa.
Need one more.
You guys see anything interactable and shiny? In blue? I'm usually blonde.
Best part of having like all the cops cause I'm always ready for an invite.
Best of you have all the cops? That's crazy. That's crazy. When did you buy out all the cops? I know I know cops were like corrupt, but like I didn't know you could like buy them like that.
To the bridge and get it up and running.
You're always ready for an invite. You have all the co-ops? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I knew cops were corrupt. I knew it. Psycheo's bought them all out. That's how he's the jester. They don't arrest him because he's bought them all out. I see. I don't believe you though, Psycheo, but I'm sure you have a lot of the co-op games. It would be ridiculous to be like, do you have all the co-op games? Do you have Fight Me Bro on Steam? I don't think so.
There must be millions of dead.
There are billions.
Billions dead, not just millions, billions.
You found my creators.
Fight Me Bro is also not co-op, but is that still on Steam, by the way? That's Stainless's game on Steam. Is that still on Steam? I need to know. It is. It's $2, baby. Let's go. Ascension Interactive Media, baby. I have a review of the game. I've played it. I've been there. Fat Bird and Frathead. My mains. Do you have repo, Psycheo? Been trying to put a group together to play repo at some time. That game's just really fun. Repo, whatever. Must speak quickly. You'll never get my help. I hate you, Scorpio.
It won't work.
If you ever want to leave Iocath, you must listen. These monuments connect to a single network, a planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iocath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent, like all organic. themselves.
Oh.
The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Well, Valen made it out of the psych ward. The robots can't stop me. Elon's Twitter AI couldn't stop me. The Force can't stop me. And my tummy hurts. You don't understand, Repo? We can play it for a bit. That'd be fun. I like that game a lot. You get a small group of people to play it, I'm sure. Oathie loves playing it. Oathie would have a lot of fun.
You're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why?
And I think Sono plays it a lot too. I need to talk to Sono about WoW stuff because I'm excited for housing and stuff, and I know Sono likes WoW, and Sono also likes this game too. Oh no. The AI, the Ares AI was faking that it was her brother. Oh shit. That is potentially very interesting. We're also more than halfway through this story now for this like chapter.
Ares is immensely powerful. Everything that happens to us is his design.
Okay, so this probably links back to the storyline. It has to do with the family that we've been following this whole time that had the Eternal Empire under their boot for a while, while also linking back to the Infinite Army, because I assume these machines propagate and make themselves and create more and more of them, creating the Infinite Army in a way, right? Because the Infinite Army was also a plot point a couple times, and the Revanite kind of thing fell. The Revanite thing kind of ended with when Revan ended, but Revan like opened the doors for the Eternal Empire, which is actually a kind of cool storyline going on. Yeah, that makes sense.
Think about it, Vet. Every time we interact with one of these monuments, Ares learns more.
Also, remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. There you go. Check me out on YouTube. I make videos sometimes. What's up, Shebard? How's the BWL lover? I heard you don't have Crusader on your weapons on your level like 12 rogue, so I don't know, man. Best part of waking up is zero wait, what?
I intended to see if any among you were worthy of inheriting Iokath. You failed.
Oh, yeah? How did you fail?
It wasn't a fair test. You didn't say what you were measuring.
There is no reason to explain now.
There's no reason to explain now. You all suck. I'm gonna nuke you out of orbit. You wish you could go to ZG tonight? Oh, but you're working all day and you have to like get up early tomorrow, right? You still haven't done hardcore ZG. Do you feel more confident in the guild that you're in? Because you full cleared BWL, right? Like you did 8 of 8. I think that was the last thing you showed me when you did BWL like last week, right? Or this week. Yeah, that's fucking sick, man. I must select one of my rewards. I actually have to kill these guys first, guys. Okay, game. Can't accept rewards while in combat. It's crazy. Hella confident in ZG with this guild? Yeah, dude. I'm happy you found a group that's probably a little bit more your speed. In terms of like, at least, you know, because like I told you when you were telling me you were like ending on Veil at first week, I was like, not gonna lie, I kind of cringed. Like I could understand not doing the dragons after the suppression room, but the suppression room boss is extremely fucking easy, especially compared to Veil. So like, why are you doing like, I think you guys did like Razor Gore one week and then you did Veil the next week, and I get that, but then skipping what the fuck's his name? Like, I don't even know his name because he's the easiest fucking boss in the instance, right? Like the stupid Drake guard before the dragons, and then those alchemy guys are worth killing because they drop stuff for, you know, they drop stuff for drops. You don't need the Oni cloak to beat that guy, do you? The guy before the fucking 3 dragons, the suppression room. I don't think you need the Oni cloak for that shit. I've never worn it for that. Do your tanks not have Oni cloak for that fight? Do they need it? Did you guys not have 2 Oni cloaks? That's wild. That's the case. That's fucking crazy. Like, no, I'm not even talking like Nefarian different, right? Nefarian and the dragons, a little bit different, but I'm talking about the guy at the end of the suppression room, the fucking Drake guard guy. The 3rd boss of the instance that nobody knows his name, apparently. We must warn our friends. Bah, Flan.
We need to find a way back to them.
Are you staying here, Flan, for a little bit? Can I yap in your ear? Thunder Fury tank. Oh, that's sick.
Here, tunnel.
Just mop the hole downstairs. We're playing the Elden Ring game, right, Flan, when it comes out? That's the plan. And that's our big plan. Okay, cool. Day 1, right?
Underestimate your enemies. They are
What the fuck was his name?
Numbers are irrelevant.
BWL
And you passed that corruption to the Gemini.
bosses.
They are as much a threat to Iokath as you. I will recycle your components.
Oh, I didn't even like advertise my stream on Twitter, guys. My bad.
There has been an error.
Yes.
Y'all heard of PNG tubers? Yeah. Quite a few people in this chat are PNG tubers.
We will meet again soon.
Yeah, Brood Lord Lashlayer. Yeah, you don't need Oni Cloak for that guy, I don't think. Yeah, no, nobody. You don't need Oni Cloak for that shit whatsoever. The boss is after, yeah. That guy's like the easiest boss in the instance.
Leads back to the gang.
That's all I was saying. I was really confused when you told me you killed Veil Strats, but you didn't do the suppression room boss. Because I was like, why? Why would anybody not do that? The Drakes are a little bit different. I never use cloaks on the Drakes, but I get on hardcore. Everybody should probably have the cloaks for the Drakes. But yeah, congratulations, you survived.
Good work, Vet. You've earned your continued survival.
I used to do this for money. Now it's for compliments like that. After you.
The first of you've heard of a PNG tuber? Yeah. I technically have a PNG tuber as well. I use it when I'm on people's streams. It's just Supersonico. It's very funny. But yeah, no, PNG tubers are just, you know, you use a PNG and it either moves or it like animates or it usually just like lights up when you're talking. And it might have 2 different like images. It might have like a talking one and a still, right? And it'll be still when you're not talking, it'll glow when you are talking, and it might have its mouth open, right? Like that's very much the basics of a PNG tuber. It's essentially a VTuber, just a lot more cost effective because VTubers, especially if you want to get a good VTuber model set up, like what Psycho has set up and like a couple of other people, it can be very expensive to get a proper rig and a proper like thing set up, especially from an artist. Like I think some of them range into the thousands, some are in the hundreds, but like you're usually looking at like a 300. You're usually looking at a minimum of like $300 to $500 on the low end of getting a decent normal VTuber thing. Saw somebody selling a VTuber model for $7K. That's pretty normal if it's a really good, well-rigged model with multiple options. Yeah, I know Shaz, my friend Shaz, is like saving to do her new model that she wants to do for her VTuber thing, and she's like estimating like $4 grand or something for it, for her pay. And she's already talked to like the artist and the person who wants to rig it and stuff like that, and it's sold. Yeah. No, I've heard of things being more expensive for VTuber models that are like at the like highest like level. It's incredibly. It's a thing. It's incredibly expensive. Yeah. So talking and not talking, blink and not blink. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, that's how some PNG tubers can be. It's so wild to you. Business expense. It is a business expense. If you're making your money through VTubing, You definitely are. Like, you know, it is a business expense. You are, you know. It's technically your business.
That droid might have some juice.
I think he does have some juice, Vet. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. Oh my god. How did you know he had juice? Good for those who can use such afford it. It takes a lot of. You're gonna claim your new CPU as a business expense? It is, technically. If you make enough money streaming. I write off a lot of stuff on my taxes from streaming because of, you know, technically it is a business and technically it is an expense. Like, I write off a lot of my purchases that are around, like, you know, the stream, like my camera. Like, anything that, like, advertises and promotes your stream, you can write a lot of stuff off. I don't know Canadian tax law. Or what would, you know, like, I know you're from Canada, so it's a little bit different, right? I would actually talk to Princess Daisy about that if you, because I know that's what she majored in. That's kind of like what her interest is. But yeah, you can write off a lot of stuff. The same thing, like, but in like America, you can write off a lot of things. I wrote off a lot this year, and the IRS is like, yep. I probably could have written off more. I'm just too nervous to write off as much as I probably should. Because I'm like, how do I prove all of this? But also, like, I can prove all of it if I needed to. I just need to do, like, an itemized bill for myself and, like, write off a lot of stuff. I don't like talking too much about it as well. So, but yeah. But yeah, you definitely, it is definitely a business expense. And it's worth, you know, it's worth writing off in your taxes, and it's worth, like, you know, doing that. As long as, I think you have to make like $50 in a year or something, because that's like enough for Twitch to like you have to make some level of income from advertisements from Twitch, and then you can write stuff off. But then the if you make money from royalties, as in like donations and subs, it's also a separate thing. That's a different part of the business in terms of taxes. And you have to make about $1,000 in that regard for it to be given to you in taxes. From what I understand. Flan. Lol, Keck W. Different for sure. Thinking of, yeah, you should do your research. You should do your research.
Sense of direction's right. Team Outlander is
and talk to a specialist. Can I write off your kids as a business expense? Technically, not really, because they're already dependents. They're already dependents, so you can't write off your kids as a business expense. Sadly. you can write them off as a liability, though. Ares may be listening to us.
If our new friend is eavesdropping through that thing, you're giving away our location.
I have secured and encrypted this node. Our conversation.
There's a lol W. That's funny.
To help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she
You have never did a write-off? You should look into it, Psycho. Especially because, like, I think you're getting to the point where you're starting to make like some amount of money, like a decent amount of money, so you should definitely look into it this year on Twitch. Not on Twitch, when you do your taxes.
Empress Valen, you're alive.
Because it will definitely help, like, alleviate the brunt of the taxes. I don't know how you end up, like, if you end up like making money or like losing money on taxes, but it does help a lot.
I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
You just threw her off the ledge. That's crazy.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
Tell me what's in it for you, yeah.
After he's been dealt with, What's next for you?
You get bank on your taxes for the kids, dude. Dude, do I add as a dependent on your taxes? That's sick. That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. Bro, you gotta buy me the Elden Ring game then. If I'm your dependent, give you like 5 grand for my existence, and you're over here being like, I can't afford you, Elden Ring. Stops caring after 3. Yeah, I know. My parents made me well aware of that one, man, because we only had 3. I had, you know, my brother and my sister, and it was lit. My parents made me very aware that, you know, they would never have another child because of taxes. I was like, what the fuck? Really? That's like such a weird thing to be like, you know, be like, yeah, if I didn't have your tax write-off, I would not care about like shit like that. It was fucking so weird, man. My parents are a mess. When I was being raised, that's fucked. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, if I didn't tell you, no, you did tell me Gabby agreed. Mom still doesn't follow my Twitch though. PP Sag. No, I'm kidding. What if I was actually like upset? Like, man, my adopted online mom never followed my Twitch. Sad, cry. I should just randomly like gift her a sub. So she's like, while she's watching your stream, just gift her a sub to my stream and be like, yep. That'd be fucking hilarious. She'd just like come up to you and be like, what the fuck is this? What happened? Because it'll just pop up on her screen. She's like, what? What happened? What the fuck? Can I kill it still or no? Do I have to like break the conduits again? I do have to break the conduits. Poop. Bam. Kerbloom. I can kill him now, right? Sick. He's dead, boys. We won. That was the boss fight. She wouldn't even know. Dude, I get like random like gift subs all the time. Apparently one of my friends gave me a gift. Like that was why I was like feeling, I was like weird yesterday. It's like one of my friends gifted me a sub in a different stream, like directly. And I was like, wait, what? Why did I get a gift sub here? I was so confused.
We need to get out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
Like, I follow the stream. I know the streamer. I know the person personally. I was just like, wait, why did somebody randomly... He wasn't even streaming, so I was like, why did I get the gift sub while this guy wasn't streaming?
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
Got a gift sub? No, that happens quite often, actually.
You'd pilot the shuttle through
It's really odd. To me, I find it odd, but...
If it works.
Rawr!
Rawr! We'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step
Rawr! Rawr! Finley. We're stronger.
They're just droids.
Correction.
They're just droids.
We need to fight smarter, not harder.
If only we had an even bigger droid to keep the ones outside busy.
There's a really like distinct glow on her like head tentacle or whatever this is called, like her horn thing. It's weird. I like that.
There's nothing like poetic justice.
Poetic justice.
And kill our enemies.
No.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
I don't want to kill our enemies.
For the shuttle. Fingers crossed.
Be right back. Yeah. Good luck, plan. Go clean your floor again. Go make sure the floors are clean. I need to do that. I spilled ketchup all over the kitchen the other day. I cleaned it up, right? But I need to mop and like deep clean it now because it's,
I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business.
While it might be clean, while I got on my knees and like scrubbed it, I still want to like do mopping.
Circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
Oh, I'm good at that. They all look at me like, yeah, you're the main character. You have to do it. Don't you want to pilot the Iron Giant? I used to really like that movie as a kid. The Iron Giant was such a cool movie. Usually have a cleaner come into it. Oh my gosh. I've thought about that actually. But I don't mind doing it myself. It's more that I don't think I can convince my roommate to go halves on it. And I don't want to do it. Or she started canceling a lot and sucking. Oh yeah, no, then whatever.
See up top.
I can just fly? Whoa, shit. Not worth. If she's not coming, yeah, you shouldn't be paying that. I'm piloting the Iron Giant. Like you shouldn't be giving her a single $1. She's not showing up. I'd be like, yeah, no. I have a stomping move. Stomp. We just walk at them, they die. That's great. I love that. What am I doing? Defending my friends? My friends are my power. Yeah, repair mode. Yeah. I'm just like stomp, stomp, baby. Tired of paying and waiting for her to show up? Yeah, no. Like I would just not be paying her at that point if she's not showing up to do her work. Like what you're paying her for? Like, yeah, hell no. Yeah, do it yourself. Like I prefer cleaning by myself most of the time, but like I've been tempted, especially because like I'm really tired of like cleaning up the roommate's messes a lot of the time because the roommate doesn't really like stay on top of their shit. But like I would have to have my roommate go halfsies on it with me. Then I'd be comfortable with it, right? Because like I'm pretty like clean myself, so I don't like, you know. I'm fine with dealing myself. It's more just like I don't want to clean up after the other people in the apartment, man. Your roommates too, yeah, dude. You got those like little roommates too. You got like the ones that are like always taking your money, don't, you know, don't pay you back. It's like the greediest roommates, man. They don't even get a job. You remember that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob's like taking care of Squidward, and he's like doing the puppet show, and he's like, so I can stop mooching off my friends and actually go get a job. Like your roommates, basically, they just sit around all day drinking and not getting a job. That's terrible. They just drink soda and water all day. Don't pick up shit. Use the electricity. Then they expect you to buy them like V-Bucks for Roblox. That's crazy. Fucking freeloaders over there. Kids are crazy. Kids are... It's really funny to jokingly complain about having kids, right? Gabby's on the way. What? And the 12-year-old thinks that it's time to ask her to stop at the Dollar General for a meta quest. What the fuck's a meta quest card? Oh, is that like the VR thing? That's crazy. Yeah, no, text me about it. If you need to go though, go. Don't stay here, man. Fuck it. Go do your life stuff. You're here with the kiddos. Oh, you're babysitting. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I got you. Makes sense. I'm just blowing up like things that look like they're from Destiny 1 or 2. Man, I wish Destiny 2 was a better game at launch. I've heard so much good things about like the game like throughout its lifespan. Like I feel like I wish I'd never quit the game. But also I don't want to play the game now because I've heard bad things about the game's current state. But one of my friends, she really likes Destiny and I kind of want to game with her, but like I don't want to get into that shit. Replay Destiny 1 someday? I don't think I would ever. I've never played Destiny 1, but I don't think I ever would actually play Destiny 1 at this point. I think Destiny 2 has all the raids and the content from Destiny 1 at this point, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. I don't see a reason to play Destiny 1. That's why. I don't even know if the servers are up for Destiny 1 either.
We're not alone. Sensors detect another vessel. Scorpios.
Is it following us?
It's leaving.
You think about playing it all the time. Is it better? I don't know. I've never played Destiny 1, so if I ever play Destiny 2, let me know. You'll play it too? Yeah, I will. I mean, you'll know I'll stream it probably. I don't really plan on playing that many games off of stream other than like whatever side MMO I'm currently addicted to. Like sometimes I'm playing an MMO, sometimes I'm playing an MMO and another MMO at the same time while I'm streaming, guys. That's RuneScape for you, baby. It's all a scam, baby.
Our host doesn't want anyone leaving his party.
He's clingy that way.
Your struggles provided.
Imagine just showing the tablet, playing RuneScape on it. Let's fucking roll, dudes. That's my shit right there.
Soon you will die.
Back the fuck down, Ares.
That, but we're still here. Think about giving up. It's not too late.
Your perception of time is distorted.
If you guys don't think I'm a degenerate power gamer, that's the most out there thing. I'm playing fucking RuneScape and playing a game and streaming. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. My voice is going out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. I have to cough and drink something before I die. But it's kind of funny to talk like this when things are going weird. I just feel weird and I like it. I think it's goofy. You know what I mean?
This world's technology must not fall into the hands of barbaric beings.
The video we just released, I released our failed part of the Pokemon Nuzlocke. That was the video that went up today.
He talks too much and has revealed his location. We no longer require his input.
She's transmitting coordinates.
You will find Ares there, along with his weapon and the energy shield controls.
Did two videos and leaves out. Yup. Let's go.
Stopping Ares is our top priority. Set a course, Theron.
I enjoy our collaborations.
I feel weird about her.
She's the reason we're in this mess, and she's playing us. We're gonna melt her down before we leave, right?
She's as good as dead. I really don't like her.
Never interferes with my plans again.
That's all I ask.
Oh, Pookie. That's my girlfriend. I've been working on actually like scripting and getting through making videos. I wanted to do something overnight, and I still might play Undertale sometime on like Wednesday or Thursday. Like either Tuesday night or Wednesday night I might play Undertale, but I might not. I want to spend the rest of like I want to spend my days off this week actually like working on editing videos. I have stuff written down this time, and I want to like work on posting and like doing that, like actually editing videos and stuff like that. And I did like the Monster Hunter series we did for like the Monster Hunter Marathon. I don't know how many of you guys actually watched through some of those videos, but they were just like small opinion pieces on like feeling out the starting experiences of every Monster Hunter game. And they're all on the VOD channel. I think they're pretty solid. But I stopped doing them with Wilds because like I feel like I should only do it for content updates or interesting content that's added to the game, rather than being like, oh yeah, so like me and my friends, we just played Monster Hunter Wilds for like 2 hours. Here's some like cool clips of it, right? Like it's all right, but it doesn't really feel like it's like that you know, it doesn't feel like it's the same energy as the other videos. I shouldn't say like not enjoyable, because like it's fine, it's a VOD, right? At the end of the day, it's just a VOD with some added context and edited down. But I would rather have like some interesting new stuff and new stuff to talk about, rather than just being like, oh yeah, dude, me and my bros, we did some bro stuff. All right, cool, enjoy the VOD. Like, you know what I mean? like a little bit more substance if I'm gonna make a video where I like talk and make points and stuff like that. I believe the next game will be Pure Heart Pokemon. Yeah, DS games finally. What is Pure Heart Pokemon? Do you mean like Heart Gold? Just like your creators.
Don't judge us. You were built by a race that exterminated itself.
Someday you'll learn real editing. I can help you with some stuff. I'm just practicing as I go. I used to do it a lot more in high school, so. And I took a college course on like video editing and video stuff like that, but like I never majored in it, so I only know like some basic stuff. All Pokemon added ROM hack. Oh, cool. For like Heart Gold or for like the Johto games, or is it like for Sinnoh? That sounds quite cool, actually.
It's working, Empress.
It's working.
Taking back the fleet.
You've really been powering through a lot of the Pokemon games, haven't you? You should really upload those to YouTube, Psycho. Your playthroughs of like a lot of these ROM hacks, because there aren't enough people who document their playthroughs of ROM hacks at all, like genuinely.
Find the source of that energy shield and destroy it. The gravestone. It's free.
It's a niche that's really big that a lot of people just don't upload their stuff like that. Three-way Soul Link, I mean, you know, Menage a Trois Soul Link, that could be fun. I'd be really down for it. What are you doing, Valen? She's just a brat at this point. She's kind of like her.
Mission incomplete. Updating Ares.
I hope I end up caring more about her. This like last chapter has been kind of a bit disappointing for me. I haven't been talking about it. I've been talking about random shit because I don't want to just like berate it, but
Eternal Fleet warships in pursuit. Have to shake them off. It will take decades for Iokath to recover from the destruction your kind has wrought in one day.
how can we cause enough destruction to destroy the balance of a world that has existed in secret and has basically an infinitely powerful army that could destroy the entire universe? How do we cause enough damage in a single day to really impact that shit? Why am I supposed to feel threatened by these guys? Why am I supposed to fucking care? Valen was cooler as a villain when Valen had the Eternal Empire and was causing problems. This is fucking stupid. Oh yeah, you guys caused enough damage to make it take 10 years to finish Arms of... Why? How the fuck do we do this shit when these guys have been here for thousands upon thousands of billions of fucking years, have slaughtered planets for fucking fun, and you're telling me that... Dude, this is so fucking irritatingly stupid right now. And it's been bothering me since we've got here. Since we fucking got here. Why? This is a twist for the sake of being a twist. And what he just said is enough for me to tell you that the writers are wanting to make you feel like this is the situation when there's a big war in Naruto at some point. There's a really big war arc in Naruto. And one of the things one of the officers says is like, oh, 1 million people died in our 2 million army in a single like day, which is an impossible amount of people to kill in that universe in that amount of time. It's fucking impossible. It doesn't fucking work that way. You think within the last like 30 minutes of us fucking doing this shit that we've caused enough damage to really impact an entire planet that is the size of like 4 other planets put together, that can kill billions of people in an instant because they're like the reapers of this universe? You think we've caused any fucking damage to them, really? Like, we should not have. We should not. That would be realistic. That would make sense in the narrative. Why is this guy telling me that we have fucking impacted the shit beyond comprehension? We are the strongest. We have caused. What the fuck have we caused? We've been trying to just find our friends. We haven't even done anything yet. This is fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's irritating me because the narrative was really good. It was at least semi-interesting until this point. And then Scorpio's also like backpedaling on betraying us now too, which she betrayed us, and I was at least okay, I'll let it play out. But she's immediately backpedaling about betraying us. Like, why the fuck have her betray us? Why not have Valen become like super psychotic and just like go super ham? Oh my god, I am so irritated because I'm also invested in the story. I really liked it. I was really enjoying it for a while, and now I'm very upset about it. Yeah, no, too stupid. Stupid. You can never nuzlocke your viewer Pokemon. I think it makes it fun. It makes the stories interesting to tell Psycho, but I got you. I know a lot of people who don't prefer to play that way because it is... I don't want to say it like that. Let me think of the word I'm trying to think of. Instead of streaming of consciousness and hoping you guys understand.
Intercept, dismember. Intercept,
The trauma that comes from releasing your Pokemon. Especially when you're trying to, like, you know, intertwine, like, people who are in the chat. Yeah, I got you. So name your Pokemon all after plants. Yes. This one's Purple Skunk. This one is Peanut Butter. And this one is... And this one is Schweed. And this one is Ganja. And this one is Fruity Pebbles. And this one is Foxfire. What other random, like, stoner names can you give your mods? Give them different strains. But all of my Pokemon are named after different strains. That's it. That's all. That'd be kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie. They're like, oh yeah, dude. Or name your Chikorita Bulbasaur. It's stupid. Sonar names? Sonar name. Sonar. What do you mean by sonar? Like how I call you Snack Boy for a joke? But that you don't understand yet? I'll explain it to you later. Just name them all Zero. Why would you name them after me? I'm crazy. Locate areas in his base. Okay, well, I guess we're going the wrong way. He went the other way. He's in here. He's deeper. Not, you think? I hope so. There he is. Wow, this does look cool, though. The environment designs in this game are awesome. I'll give it that. Like, genuinely. But, like... This narrative just jumped off a cliff a while ago.
Increase energy transfer rate.
Additional increase will overload weapon capacitors.
You are resilient. I believe you may be some type of virus.
Flattery will still get you killed. It's because you are a snack. You are a snack. You know. Just saying, baby boy.
Viruses must be eradicated.
I've been happy. I get Stainless is streaming again, so I get to see his webcam. Oh baby. Damn, are you? I mean, you know. I'm not gonna drag dirty laundry out as a joke, even though I know you'd laugh. I know you would laugh at the end of the day, but I don't feel like it's appropriate on live stream.
But we still can't penetrate that energy shield. This droid knows all about Ares. Connect to its data core and get me answers.
Webcam's life. It spins. Pog. You got a new webcam, didn't you? Right. Right.
Ares occupies a fortress in the southern hemisphere.
It's all coming together. Is there a Frank or Fake Z for that one? We need the Kronk.
It is heavily protected. Our firepower is limited.
Then you better make the most of it.
Bro, I need an emote of that. something that looks like Kronk like that, that'd be crazy. That would go so hard.
Scorpio's free will protocols impair their judgment.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yep.
I can override Scorpio's programming, restore them to default settings.
Coming.
Go on.
Valen's bombarding your position. I'll draw her fire, but you need to end this.
Honestly, the C920 is really good. I don't know. I'm using a Brio, and I've started using the Brio. It's taking me a really long time to get the Brio to the point that I can tolerate it. And I know I'm not getting the most out of it now. Like, it's a different beast, man. I don't know if I would recommend it that well. Target the super wagon.
The gravestone can destroy the weapon before it fires.
It is too late for that. Overload weapon capacitors. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, you need lighting in your room, Flan. You are impossible to see sometimes. Yesterday when I was watching your shit, I was like, damn, where's Flan? Come back. I can't see him. I was like, where are you? Where have you been? Also, I think it was my phone, but the audio was really stuttery. I was gonna go check it out after I was done here today and like double check if it was just a section or something, but like the audio was like not good, but I think it might have just been my phone. Because, you know, my phone's internet's not the best either. Oh, these guys got tentacles. Wow. I love tentacles. This is why I came here. For Star Wars? Star Wars has tentacles in it? Let's go, dude. The fucking Jabba the Hutts. Oh, the Hutts, dude. Oh, dude. You ever think about it like that? Like, oh, bro, the Hutts. Snacks. Absolutely. Like, Leia was lucky that she was like that for Jabba the Hutt. That's all I'm saying. I would pay to be in that position for for the jobster, dude.
If you are impatient to die, stand still.
I think it was the games. It was being weird as fuck sometimes. It's probably just your lighting. Or the stuttering for the thing, for the sound being bad. Yeah. I have no idea. So you noticed it too. Yeah, I didn't want to call attention to it because like I thought it was just my camera. Not my camera, my phone. My camera phone. People used to call them that. You guys remember that? People used to be like, on my camera phone. That's crazy. Now all phones have cameras, like no matter what, but people, it used to be so novel that phones had cameras on them because not all phones had cameras. Picture phone, phone picture. I took a picture on my picture phone. You guys want to see it? It's of you. It's so pretty. It's of us when we went to the beach that one time. You remember?
If you are impatient to die, stand still.
You remember that? Hell yeah. When we took chat to the beach, that was crazy. This is fucking dumb too. This is like the most boring boss fight we've had to do so far. Like literally. Man, what happened to the budget and the creativity between these like last last set of quests? I hope this gets better right now because I'm seething. I am actually pretty upset about this one. I was almost seething when Scorpio betrayed us, right? You guys remember that? I was like, man, Scorpio betraying us feels like an asshole, but like this shit is a bigger asshole. Like they ham-fisted the thing so far up their booty cheeks that like their hands, their whole forearm is just completely brown with the shit that they pulled out. It's crazy. Somebody's gonna have a really vile comment about how I do not like this one eventually. How I'm like genuine. I'm half trolling, half of this is over conjecture because, you know, silly. But like I don't like those. At the end of the day, I don't like what had changed, what happened. If you, oh, Scorpio saves us. Wow, she's really turned her heart around. That's so crazy.
I promised Ares we'd meet again.
What the fuck do you mean? Ugh.
I lowered the planet's energy shield. We are free. You can escape Iocath, and I will liberate myself. From here, I can upload my consciousness into the planetary network. I will no longer be merely Scorpio. I will become one with Iocath.
Surrender to me.
I can't let you do that. You're going back to stand trial for what you've done.
You are the only authority.
You were the beach to whale, dude. Dude, that was one of the worst things during like one of my middle school trips. We went to like a camp. I'll tell you guys after the cutscene.
Or a slave. You will never comprehend what I endured from your kind. I saved your life. If I merge with Iocath, perhaps I can help defeat Valen.
Who is this gorgeous human playing this fun game? Also, hello, I am here for a bit.
Hi Mortak, how are you today? I hope you've done something cool. How's the Tarkov streaming been?
Kill everyone.
Not if you flee. Please, I will never trouble you again. Let me go.
You're free.
This is the end for us. If you break your promise and threaten the galaxy again, you won't be forgiven.
I understand.
We go gym? Let's go gym. I love gym. I love going gym. I went to gym the other day.
Farewell. And thank you.
This just feels like a side quest that happened.
I'm losing patience, Gemini.
Our planetary shield has been deactivated. Our fleet can escape.
Not until my enemies are dead.
The weapon's radiation pulse will not only kill or
Tarkov streaming is going good. Tarkav? Yes. I'm happy for you though. That's good, man. Happy to hear it. You've almost ran into like a full year of streaming now, haven't you? We should talk on a call sometime. That'd be cool. That'd be a really cool conversation to have.
No. Gemini, online, awaiting orders.
We're going to be friends.
We're going to be
It's time
friends.
to go. Bring the ship around.
We're all gonna be friends. Oh no, we gotta escape. Escape! Run, everybody, run fast! Go, 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 go! I do have to go like immediately after this. I'm gonna do this like next part. I think this like ends this section and we get a little cutscene. But yeah, I'm going to be finishing it up because I do have to go spend time with the girlfriend. We have plans today. We're going to do things. We're going to go do stuff in the real world. Gasp, I know. And I have to like plan something too. I have to get my hair done. I'm going to try it for next week, but maybe the week after. Because it's important. My hair hasn't been done since last November. So, and if that, probably like October. Oh my god. Like Halloween-ish. Gross. Yeah, I need to get my hair done. It might have been even before that. Going off the grid. Yep. Going off the grid, guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, if you guys have had fun, if you guys are new around here, make sure you stay true around here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. If you're new on the YouTube, comment down below. Tell me about your thoughts about this section. I liked everything up until this planet, and this planet like feels such like a nothing burger. It feels like it's
Don't wait.
so far. I'm not impressed with this section. I feel like it's weird. I feel like it's just kind of weird, and it's literally here for that Death Star reference. That's all it feels like it's here for. I fucking hate this shit. That section was awful. Good thing we're ending here too, so that means the next time when we come back next week, I'll hopefully have repressed the memory. somewhat consistent of it. You've had this account since like 2016, but started somewhat more trying to stay track. Yeah, no, I've noticed. I've noticed.
I can arrange that.
I mean, you've gone from like what, like 30 followers to like almost like more than 200, right? Recently. Something like that. Like I know you've had like an insane level of growth over the past year. Because I think I remember when I like first met you, you were still working on getting to like 50 followers for affiliate. Yeah, hello, YouTube.
Look at that. They saved our favorite parking space.
We love YouTube. YouTube's so helpful. I like that I stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time too. A lot of the YouTube people are cool that come through. From last year you started at like 30 something. Now you're at like 400. Yeah, close to 400. You're at 378. That's awesome. That's a lot of growth to see for a channel. All right, but that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing all that stuff. I already said the stuff. So peace, YouTube.